Okay, okay. Woo! Welcome back, guys. We are here yet again. The chaos, the madness, some of the mutiny, and a little bit of butt stuff. I'm joking. But yes, welcome back.
He's not.
I plead the fifth. But yes, welcome to episode 3 of 2K Myrise. As usual, behind the controls, I am Destin. Joining me tonight, the one, the only, the white Janimba.
Knees above all the rest.
Yeah, he's not wrong. But yeah, as you can see, we are getting right into it. We are building our team for Survivor Series to go head to head with Mutiny. But before we do anything else, attribute points. Oh man, alright. We're all set here. Yeah, let's get to the chaos.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were gonna make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
Fuck bitches, get money. Alright, so it's Becky Lynch and Jay Uso against Bailey and Lexus King for the Unity Tag Team titles.
Blah blah your needs.
Blah blah my needs.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
Ooh, that's good.
But they didn't plan for this.
Let's stick with it.
Oh. Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started. With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Your government name or your Christian name?
I've never heard that government name.
Drop kick, beautiful. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
That's what's on your license versus what your mother calls you when she's mad at you.
From the opposition.
Well delivered. The government or the Christian?
You know. You know.
Yeah. I'm not proud of that.
Street signage in hand. He's about ready to make
I knew he was going to do it. I knew it. I thought he could get to the top.
Underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes
like,
to change the complexion of this match.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Setting it up into a brain buster. I say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily
underhand
harm.
throw is messed up.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh god.
And he's only
yeah.
on his mind right about now.
I feel like the numbers need to work. It might just pass the time. Oh god, it has an overhead too.
I mean, I do like throwing traffic under people. This ain't the first game I'd be able to do that in. So.
I mean, you know, I figured just because it's the only weapon in this game that's thrown
To
underhanded.
risk destroying yourself to destroy
I
your
didn't know
opponent is
the thing.
deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the
Then, you know, yeah, they'd really impress me if they had the option where you could put your fist in the hole and punch somebody with the pointy end.
Unforgiving environment
Give
you
it
can
like another
imagine.
game. I might be back.
D'Angelo. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Well, I feel like you're playing the in-between,
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
from Fight for New York before they became Icon.
And just like that, he's out of the hold.
It's like we've taken off a lot of the good shit from Def Jam, from Fight for New York, but we have added in the really shitty shit from Icon.
That's a
Have fun.
not a wrestling ring. Sweat blade.
Yeah, I
Nicely done.
but I enjoyed it.
Setting it up.
I mean, visually it was impressive, but just adding in the weird DJ mechanics that altered the landscape and, you know, beat on people just didn't fucking do anything good.
It wasn't as good as I think.
Sling blade.
like the
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies.
That and the story was ass.
That's the thing that for me I couldn't stand. The story, like there was no replayable.
That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
It legitimately felt the exact same story. No matter how many times you play it. Like, there was no way to make it feel significantly different.
There was no way to make it feel significant. That was the problem. Like, you didn't feel like you were doing anything.
And a nasty
You know?
kick right to the face.
It's like there was no way. It was like we would do the whole like, but it was always the one chick that was the man. It was the same artist. Like there was nothing.
Legs caught.
There was nothing there
Each
to
counter leaving these competitors at a
besides
stalemate.
changing the appearance and affairs. You couldn't even change the voice. That was the thing that annoyed me. I was like, yo, what? Like,
Setting it
I mean,
up.
8 different guys, but all talk the same. Like, what's this?
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
I forgot we were on the harder difficulty.
Ouch. Sling blade.
And he's seeing stars right about now. Either stars or he's seeing double. Oh! What an interception! Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Trapping the arm. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, neck breaker.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Oh, man. He's lining him up.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Oh, forearm to the neck.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Able to slip out of that one.
Sling blade!
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Now, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. And he avoids.
And you know what's next, guys?
Spinebuster! Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry.
Ooh, ooh.
No return here.
No.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Why have you forsaken me, Lord?
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Got out of the way that time.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Oh, Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
Look at traffic cone. Enough of your shenanigans. Yeah!
Oh! And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Tony timed that one.
Okay.
Elbow drop.
How you gonna lose to a motherfucker on a wife beater? Come on.
Clearly going after his core and slow him down. Timed his defense perfectly.
Caught square by the
You gonna
haymaker.
say it? You know what? I'm not gonna say that online.
I was like, don't do it.
And landing with the
What
double
a
axe
man.
handle. Tony sizing him
You
up.
gotta think about it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, and a reverse DDT. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
These motherfuckers on World Star. This is the top talking.
Getting those doors open. The target's been acquired once more.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Setting it up.
Into a brain buster.
Go behind applied. Taken down and then...
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Side kick right to the ear. Done. Send for the man.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Or you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
Here.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown.
George Foreman.
Damn.
Whether it was boxing or grills, the man and a half. So rest in peace to the legend.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Win some tag team championships again.
The following is an intergender tag
Is it? Are we sure?
Well, two of them have kids and the other two don't, question.
I mean, that was being with pretty four women and seeing a fat chapter. Or four men and they look like, and two of them look like, pre-Subway Jared.
Oh, God. That was, you know what the upsetting part
There
is?
you see what's at stake. The NXT
That's the worst
Unity
part. Like, you
Tag
can't
Team
do that.
titles.
Alexis King.
Just the Unity title.
Yes, bitch!
Gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Not the face, the dishpan. Ooh.
Counters and counters. Each
It was
superstar
the guy
looking
who
dialed
voiced
in.
for it.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
I don't know.
To the top now.
Yeah, I think it was. I remember thinking
From the
like
top. Diving headbutt. No holding
I'll find out.
That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Tony D'Angelo.
oh, fucking
After what
Tom.
happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Didn't I just fuck you up in the
Punk
back?
expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
The champ is in control. That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. A leg drop. She whips Bailey into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bailey is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
No, we're talking about Marty Grabstein. He's still alive.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
I feel like I don't know what the
Bailey with the roll-up.
Oh, the ref would mute me. Ain't that a bitch?
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Wow, they
Chad
got the
Patton
ref
is
in
running
too.
away
That's
with
next
mutiny
level. All right.
before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now
Ready to
Lexis
party.
King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
I look like that American Dad.
This
Keep it
doesn't
down.
look good for
Keep
King.
it down.
No,
Keep
it
it
does
down.
not.
I'm not saying anything. Oh God.
And
It was the it was the writer.
A chaotic
Oh, okay.
smackdown. A long time
Yeah, somebody
official has joined
somebody
a team
incorrectly posted it as the voice actor, but I'm like, that's not the voice actor, that's the writer.
Survivor Series.
Yeah, David Cohen.
Still sad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not the same. Like, I'm just saying, if you're gonna post it, get the info right.
Right, because that's you will give so many people a mini heart attack with shit like that. All right, yeah, referee Chad Patton is in Mutiny.
That was 5 days ago that was posted. David Stephen Cohen dies at 58. Producer and screenwriter. He was the head writer on.
Well, thank you,
on
sir, for
Courage.
traumatizing all of us children with Courage Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Everybody has that one
crooked
episode
referee.
right afterwards.
Just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Holy
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk...
He was the head writer on the series, but he was also a writer on Phil of the Future, Arthur, and the Bolto movie.
No.
Let's show Punk.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Some mind games never hurt.
Fuck me.
Man.
At least, not the one who's playing them.
If Balto was peak
like
cinema. Oh.
I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
Rest in peace, sir.
You remember all those
every
interviews
single bit of our
WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do.
Well,
And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing,
Mutiny would be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
Okay, we're going to play mind games with Mutiny.
Also, light years is a measurement of distance, not time.
Concur.
Yeah.
Okay, so they... Oh, this is interesting how they're going to do it. So it's going to be Becky versus EO first, Jay versus Kevin, and then if necessary, DJ and Al versus Bailey and Punk. And if anybody knows wrestling history, we are definitely going 1-for-1 and then all the way to the third.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bailey has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bailey is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bailey.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser
I was about to say,
focused
that,
into
I
Survivor
think
Series.
CM Punk, that was the equivalent of, you know, if your mother dresses you funny, like, fuck off, who cares, man?
WWE has to
My
say.
mother loves me. I know to dress me.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army. without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break.
I saw her climb the ring when I first thought, whose kid jumped in? I'm like, oh, never mind.
Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu kiss-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE.
I'm just saying, you want to talk, dude.
Michael, this is the chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
You're even shorter than her.
Saxon, this is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
I mean, I won't because I'm on Fortnite.
Get on Warframe and hit the other hero chassis.
Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top.
Big splash across the exposed leg.
Teamwork.
I mean, they don't even drop at the same level, so that would be. If I got hero chassis from where our crystal drop, that'd be impressive.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Tag is made. Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top. Big splash under the leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Boom, impact.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Here we go.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Harlem sidekick. He makes the tag here.
Blade. Nicely done.
I think I won't strike a woman. It's a new version. I will knock your feet
Saw
out.
it coming. It counters it. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Partner gets tagged in, and just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Oh, wicked clothesline.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
This is going to be bad.
Oh, sit out Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out to a suplex. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Slam.
Right into the pin.
Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Insult to injury. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Military press into the gut check.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Hard landing. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Up across the shoulders. Oh, that was nasty. This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
No.
Kidding me. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Could be in search of a second win now.
Look at Braun Breaker here, just man on the apron. I do not like this at all.
I agree, Byron. This is going to be bad. This is going to be nasty.
Wait a minute. No way. No way.
Yes way.
Pulling their opponent back in for a suplex from the second row.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And knew what was coming there.
This is going to be bad.
Alabama slam.
Going right into the pin attempt.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Both superstars countering one move after another. Trading counters here. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Power slam. But no, helping their teammate out there.
You all fit the strategy.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And she's set right into that corner.
Didn't work out quite often.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Spine buster.
Power slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Hoisting them up. Look out.
Full powerbomb.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Braun might have brought this to a close. Getting out of harm's way. He's covering him. He's got him.
That was such a long and hard
Nice.
match. He earned that victory.
Everybody out there struggles with 8-man tag. Don't let him tag in. It's trying to lay like a motherfucker. You get off there and fight.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these 4 in was a good idea.
All right.
Dude, fuck off.
Well, the Rock's got our back. Sorta, kinda, maybe. Alright, there's the team.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
Yeah.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win. Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your six. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
We believe in what we can achieve. Caw-caw.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. That'll move you back. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Catches the leg.
One counter met by another. Clothesline hits its mark.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
A string of counters.
Becky will slow her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here. What a slam! Michinoku driver.
Becky just mocking her now.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
I don't stand for this malarkey.
Goes down low. Kick to the gut. And now setting up for, oh my.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
Oh. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. She turns it around with the reversal. Boom.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Good shot, and now Io's bleeding.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Boom. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Shoulder clothesline. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
Okay, that takes care of those dailies. Back to wrestling.
Yeah.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interview.
Fight them in the parking lot and hit them with a car.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the
I'm just saying, it'll fucking work.
We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
Put it in the trunk and drive it to Gulf of Mexico. Why the fuck is
Hey, 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 that's the Gulf of America now.
Nah. I refuse to call Discover Mills Mall here, Sugarloaf Mills. I refuse to call it the Gulf of America. No, if you want to call that the Gulf of Leviosa, I'll do it.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
So why would you call it what it is, the Gulf of Immigration?
Yeah.
The following contest is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death.
I know how to beat the fucking,
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that
enemy
man
team.
right there, fighting for all of us.
Yeah, I know how to beat Mutiny. Cut the power to the NXT building and just don't acknowledge them. Like, well, since you can't promote your shit, nobody's going to care about you.
You are not canon, Snap.
Exactly.
Wait, oh no, you do Stan Smith on that one episode of American Dad. Oh god. That motherfucker just run around. Gone!
Treat them like we do. Like Marvel fans treat She-Hulk. Like, you get that shit out of here. Goodbye.
Kevin Owens might smell blood in the water, but this man looks like a real shark.
Anyway, I didn't think about picking Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens is going to beat Roman Reigns. Well, no. You can. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, beat the tribal chief.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more
Hit him in the face with a water balloon and maple syrup and slam his head on the ground. He'll never get back up.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes lose Owens lose.
Too sticky.
That motherfucker said, give me some water, some maple syrup on the ground, and come on, give me.
Exactly. Treat everything like a Keenan and Kel skit. Dustin. Super dude. And repairman, man. Your new tag team duo. You know you want to. You know you fucking know you want to.
WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how.
I mean, we could be shagging, bagging Barry.
Everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And into the collar and elbow.
Yeah, Chicago.
A change in control here. Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Now what a shot. Oh, sharp knee.
You could do all four, have them do a match, and have the rest be Lord Beth Denberg with final information.
God. Oh, God.
I fucking love that shit.
Oh.
Disregarded Owens giving right back to him.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
There's one. Teardrop suplex.
But so toss that overly northern hillbilly out of the ring.
Powerful grip by Roman. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Stops the kick.
I vaguely remember that one.
It was just always funny about it because anyone should know.
Asserting himself once
again. She'll do the couple of them where she made it make
He
a
is
circle back.
simply
So fucking
different.
I have to go back and watch them.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
But every time I look at all that, all I find is like the newer version of it. I'm like, ah, get that crap out of here. You kids aren't funny. Right? Thank you.
Right across the larynx.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
What power from the tribal chief.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Reigns dead set on beating Owens down and keeping him down.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, headbutt.
Looks like he's coming back in. Plunge up to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
What a headbutt. Vicious. And he just got caught good once again.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Launches into the air with a super punch directly into the cuff.
The damage is done.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
Let's finish this shit.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
Oh, yes. Of course it couldn't be that easy. Had to be some bullshit. But it's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna cry.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do
Or
with
as it says on the screen, Bayley, because there's a fucking space on it when you fucking split the word like that.
Always hated the way she did that.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley's been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Here this is Miss Lay. Bay. Here's the first one. You got a new entrance. 3 fucking millions. And just like, alright, we'll wrap it.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
Where is this motherfucker?
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight.
Yes, an amazing combatant. A man who looks as though he got off the couch to answer the door for food and forgot to put pants on.
So you? No, I'm joking.
No effort was taken whatsoever.
CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
He's just looking around. I can't find my pants. I have my belt, but I can't find my pants. Have you? He's looking around. Look, I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just return my pants. What about you? You over there? You over there, have you seen my pants? Slowly devolves into a door the Explorer episode. You see his pants? Where?
Oh my god, that's a fucking episode from Game of Thrones. Hodor, pants! Pants!
That's what Bailey is. She's the WWE Dora the Explorer.
The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Like, I can never meet her and show the channel now. This is gonna get out. It's not fucked everywhere else.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
He just comes out on stage. No, Bailey!
To gain the advantage.
Inverted DDT!
And would you look at this?
Double springboard moonsault.
And the steam.
Bailey is now under pressure.
If Bailey can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down. Sent into the corner. A reversal. Well scouted. And jumping knee strike. Lights out. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Excuse me, sir, I wasn't done hitting your bitch yet.
Uh-oh. Cross body turns things around.
Throw him. I'm gonna say throw him into her.
That's exactly what I was trying to do. And then this.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Even momentum's running away from Punk. He never had it.
Ouch. CM Punk stopped.
Not in this match, anyway.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect.
You could not have grabbed him from that angle.
Continues fighting.
Super kick. And that could end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Watch out. Barrel roll tope. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he tosses him back in now.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
Snapmare takeover. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Yeah.
Barrel roll tope. What? Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
High level ability being shown with each of the... Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Neckbreaker. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bailey is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
Hit her with the edge of the chair, not the flat part.
They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Saw that coming.
Brave, your wife let me down.
What is happening?
Now you don't. Now you're not gonna let G anywhere near your scissors, right?
Worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
Okay, so
Oh.
this particular part, to get a particular
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
Yeah, I mean, but we
You
did.
should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there
Nah, we're gonna rename it. We're gonna rename it BOP, Bitches on Parade.
It might be too late.
That's what they all are, a bunch of bitches.
This is disgusting.
That's interesting, yeah, how you created characters going against each other. Okay. That is most definitely a first.
What I did tonight,
Yeah, but
taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my
And you
ex,
Dutch oven
let me be
on our
clear.
anniversary.
If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
The tacos was busting though.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I feel like we have the right to be pissed.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Oh, so that's how
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too,
That's
I'll
something
let
like
you
that's the
put
beginning
together
of
the
Triple H
rest
now.
on
He's
your
like,
own.
understand, don't let the
It's your
Superman
call
listen,
who to
I'll
recruit to
fuck
your
your
army.
shit up.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current
sledgehammer's
roster
under the
can
desk.
help,
Fuck you.
but
Okay. Okay, there it is.
I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, this is where the replayability comes in. There's different unlockables through each path. Even so much to the point with like who we were picking for our Survivor Series team, there was actually some unlockables I could have gotten if I would have picked Seth Rollins. So I have to go back and try those.
Hey, as long as you don't pick Soy Boy Namaste, I don't care.
Who?
You know who. Yoga Pants McGee.
I'm so lost. What?
The motherfucker who won the hardcore championship and lost it immediately.
I mean, hey, if he's an option, he's an unlockable then.
I don't even think he's an option, but you know who I'm talking about. You know who I hate more than anyone. I'm not talking about Shoxy, I'm talking about the other one.
Well, the only other person I think of was Shots who wears yoga pants in the store, but no, I'm fucking with you. Okay.
I don't know his name, the one with the fucking ponytail.
I know, but I won't say it.
You do yoga with him, you fruit.
And we pull bitches afterwards, so no.
What's your matter?
Hey,
Oh, the
do you
soft
have a
boy.
second?
Oh, the
Con's not open
softest
yet.
boy.
You'll have to...
The softest boy.
Wow. I know things
The
didn't go well
softest
for you
boy.
with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining
Yes.
us on the autograph circuit, isn't it?
Let's fucking go.
Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga
And
market,
the man saving the
Don't worry.
fucking wrestling
I'm
world.
not here to sell
DDP.
anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see
He's
what Mutiny is
100% the
doing,
reason Lex
dismantling
Luger's
the
gonna walk
company
again.
you
That's
built
not
with
even a
all the
joke.
sacrifices you made, night after night.
But if Luger's been in a
WWE
wheelchair, I don't
means
know
so
how
much
many
to so many people.
years, and because of DDP,
So I'm
that's
asking
able
you
to stand
for
up
one
now.
more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
but you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation, but if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Oh, God,
Can you warn me
scared
next time you're gonna bang?
I love that I popped the trophy. Legends assemble. God, man. The fact that I can hit the spectator camera from this, what the fuck? I can see the entire room.
Wonder Twin Powers masturbate.
Oh. Oh. Swarm host Bingo.
Bro, why are you using that one? you have just revealed more to me than I ever needed to know about you.
I am.
Between that and the fact you still gave your character that interest.
That's amazing. Look, I can see this entire road. That's fucking crazy.
Including the loser-ass statisticians in the back in the cubicles.
Oh my god.
See, over there.
I'm pretty sure the angle. Where is it? Ah, damn it. So like I was saying, there's a spot for the photo op. I saw it.
Hey, we got merch right here, guys. It's merch.
You get fucked up while people over here selling merch. Yeah. Oh, there it is. So yeah, this is Braun.
Yeah.
Uncle.
It looks like an AU version of Hulk Hogan.
Better knees, no shitty beer. I mean, yeah. This is actually one of the guys fucking who's Hogan. Yeah, when they have it on Netflix, I think he got an interview recently. He was like, "Are you shocked?"
I mean, if he hates Hogan, then I really feel bad for him because, like I said, he looks like an AU version of Hogan.
He's like Hogan if nothing was artificial. I've seen him in person because that motherfucker is massive. He's one of the guys who was like at my first Raw. I've never felt like I was like, yo, if he snaps and I get pushed out of this crowd, I'm dead.
Motherfucker would just pick you up like you would a Beanie Baby. Nope.
I must have told my distance.
That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Him in particular. So I saw him and I realized we hadn't gotten it yet. I was like, oh, this is my choice. I am getting him this run. Fuck.
That's pure Steiner strength.
She says as he loses the strength competition.
You never said he was the one Steiner first. There's a promo of his I have to say. Don't let me forget. I'll send you after screen. It's one of the ones he's known for so well because it's so off the wall. But it's one of those ones where like the longer it goes, the more it sounds like it's starting to make sense. But he's making none. What the fuck?
It really just is Hogan.
No, Hogan doesn't make sense in fastness. Hogan doesn't make sense, and everybody in the room knows yes.
He makes enough sense for wrestling.
Gotta keep your head up against Steiner. He's not one to hold back.
Motherfucker makes enough sense for wrestling because
I mean, look at it this way, like, you say that, but everything's being run by Triple H. Nothing makes sense. So, Hogan fits in perfectly.
I was thinking if Hogan won, he'd be championship. If Hogan won, he'd be champion.
Oh, we're talking about running. I just mean in general, the whole fucking thing turned on its head, so.
So what's funny is, this was the way things are now. If it wasn't for the whole Vince McMahon scandal shit that came out, this was gonna be a reality, but it wasn't gonna be until after Vince was dead. That's the only part that's crazy about it.
Stay sharp, stay focused, and make every move count.
I was so hoping he was out of that thing. I was like, we gonna put the rule in your mouth on that. Fucking crazy.
Steiner's not just a genetic freak. He's got skills in that ring. He was
if he would have took the pin right there, that would have been awesome.
a champion in college.
He's got skills in that ring. 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Now that's the kind of move that can define a career, just like the chick kick defined mine.
I don't know what that chick kick is. Whatever you say, Joe. Whatever you say. The Hall of Famer.
This match is a roller coaster, and we're just along for the ride.
Yeah. This is like every wrestler after. This is the most realistic after. These wrestlers after they get fired from WWE for like that first little bit, they just like fucking cons and arteries and shit. Motherfuckers in here going from performing in front of 17,000 people to like 100 for a coupon at Chick-fil-A.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
We shall fuck this shit up.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM!
Lame.
And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Parker.
Against your mother.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac.
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Oh, good Lord.
Hall of Famers. Who all is in on this?
3D.
Oh my day. Oh my day.
Mutiny's never faced.
Wait, was that the fucking, what are they called? The brothers or the twins? Yeah, the Dudleys, oh shit.
Thunder Blaze, former Moss, Truck Driver, and
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
I love how well animated that was. That was awesome. Oh, Jesus.
It's about time someone took a
Foley,
stand
bang,
against
bang.
them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with
That's a
them.
fucking scary sight. See
Mutiny's
the Scott Steiner
nemesis
hot
is
going to bear.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
Where you going,
No,
motherfucker?
Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's gonna find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast,
Motherfucker.
he didn't have time to blow a kiss.
Get your ass back here, don't you run from me.
Remember, that was 100% us in Fortnite. Where you going?
Is Punk going to get away?
You just gonna die tired.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he
Okay, look, you're not allowed to beat him until you beat him with that
I hope he
comb.
gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. Nice sit-out powerbomb. And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
And that definitely made solid impact.
going up.
Fighting out. Hammering away, but punches.
I was gonna say, put him ass first on the code.
Setting up neck breaker position.
I saw that, but mine was funnier.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
You missed. Pick up the pane glass and throw it at him.
Got them off their feet here.
Broke it. That slammed him on the... Actually, you slammed him onto the little fucking concrete barricade for the car, though.
I'm gonna think what was worse.
Wait, grab the trash can lid. At least you're in static shock.
Trying to get like this is we can set favorite weapons in matches. I've already decided
Turning the tables.
because like in general, the trash can lid's always been one of my favorite weapons.
Man.
This?
Yep, Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
Oh god.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk made an escape, but this battle...
We planned for that. I already cut the brake line.
He is fleeing their home.
You're going 500 miles an hour. Oh Jesus Christ! I wasn't sure what happened.
Damn time.
Like because it's Scott Steiner, my instinct was he threw somebody off the building. That was 100. Yep, there he is. We got. Oh wow! So we got all three of them. Yep. So we got modern day DEP, 2003 Scott Steiner, and Alundra Blaze.
Nice. There you go.
I knew about the Scott Steiner. I didn't know about the other two, so that worked out.
first,
Steiner was the main
I
one.
just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become.
Referring to the fact that
Or
CM
maybe
Punk has never headlined
that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk.
One in particular where he wrestled
the WWE legends and I aren't even close to finish.
It was kind of like the main event, and Punk goes, "Well, pay me like it was the main event."
This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Me and you and me. Boots.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say,
This head is
a bunch
huge.
of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
Inspiration, so
They sure don't, kid.
No, I ain't mad about it. I just looked up and saw it. I was like, damn, that guy's head is huge.
I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put mutiny in their
Like, I keep expecting his head to start shaking, and it turns out he's like a life-size bobblehead or some shit.
Oh my god.
Alright.
So obviously I picked the Scott Steiner. Let's see. Yeah. Kinda makes the most sense. Do I want to pick? Because I met her in person. And she's nice and she's fun.
That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
Yeah, I met Wonder Blaze when she was going by Medusa and driving her truck at the 2 Monster Jam events I went to. I believe she is to this day the only female world champion in that whole sport. Ugh.
It's Team WWE here for one final mutiny battle.
The following contest
Starting to look
is
like we just
scheduled
picked him up from the bar.
Introducing first, the Outlaw DJ.
Actually, okay, so yeah, it looks like to me it's terrible, but there's a movie on Amazon, or is it a show? I think it's a movie. The whole movie is basically a bunch of geriatric retired superheroes stuck in an old folks home.
Oh God!
And they think there's some conspiracy going on in the old folks home, so they start like investigating. And that's what you all look like when you came out. It's like three old superheroes and their young sidekick.
Oh God, the young kid united them all in a fucking. Oh.
But you're my heroes. You can do it.
You can be who you used to be. One more time, guys.
That's so funny shit.
CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
I know the owl looks like he's the only one that can stop the ball of this group.
The Owl! Kevin Owens and Bayley!
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Back, bitch.
High-angle exploder suplex.
Double underhook. Powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
And it just devolved into a street fight. Over there just fucking up that little Canadian prick.
And he retaliates.
I gotta get this objective done one way or the other.
Toss his ass out.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, that was fucking rude.
Scott's offense.
That was fucking rude. I loved it.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
And now the tag. But meanwhile, Punk.
High angle exploder. Tossed away with the exploder.
A sound suplex.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Northern Lights.
Oof.
Yeah. The moments that this intergender
systematic attack on that arm.
Steiner cuts him off. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
We always do. Breaking new ground here for practice.
In off the tag. There's the tag.
And it is on.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Punch right in the head.
You bitch.
Bang, drop kick. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Caught that and reversed it. He counters with a great reversal. Neck breaker.
No way.
Boom.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Bailey's fortitude being put to the test there. Stops the kick. Dueling reversals. Wards that off. What a response.
Countering each other again and again.
Snapmare. Basement kick to the side of the face. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. And stopping the pin there.
Oh well.
Propped up in the corner. Tag made.
Oh my God! For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
She had that scouted.
Take down the superstar.
Finishes with a bridge.
And only gets a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of
He's able to counter that. Jumping suplex. There's the tag.
There we go.
Fell right into a powerbomb.
Oh, the one hit the freaking right his signature. That's fucked.
Damn.
One step ahead there.
Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
Belly. Oh, man. Turns that in his. Oh, my God. And she reversed it.
Kick to the gut. Oh, beautiful.
Somebody wants this colossal mountain of a man just beat the fuck out of him.
Oh man, this might be it.
2 count. Kick out. She's still.
I have a sudden urge to hear him say, "That's my purse, I don't know you."
Military press.
Bailey showing no answer for the attack.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
High angle exploder suplex.
And cover now for the match. 2 count.
And just like that, the nightmare that was
Envy your ass,
Mutiny
ass.
is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly
Well,
dramatic.
you know what that proved, though, right?
CM Punk is clearly not happy.
CM Punk was right. She is the weak one.
But I have a feeling
Yeah.
it's still business.
We're going to have some words exchanged here.
It'd be so great if your character commented on that because she was the one who pinned.
That would have been amazing. That's been so next level detailed. Like there's a line depending on who you pin.
No.
You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Damn.
I should have made my last.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania
awesome.
this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to
That was a
finally
burn
settle
and a
their
half.
issues
Good
at
God.
WrestleMania.
He said, you ain't shit, your work ain't shit, your skills ain't shit.
Man, does it feel great to
In
be
the
at
situation.
WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that punk-branded nonsense.
Myrise.
It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
And I will start by roundhousing every able-bodied human being in the
I'm gonna take my left leg and put it across the right side of your face.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
Ooh, Major Payne versus Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, God.
To see what
I don't
you
know,
did
man. I
there.
might have to get that one.
Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
That man already fucked up Bam Bam Bigelow.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, man. Nah. You underestimate Slaughter. there's a reason he got a G.I. Joe, okay? Like,
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem.
But can he cut?
I'm glad it's
well,
done. Just one final loose end.
yes, actually, he can.
Okay, with that the fucking tiger dance is
So,
the best season of that fucking.
What are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I'm interested in the format of the shows themselves. Let's keep mixing it up.
I'll be excited to hear more about what you have in mind. Our production crew will be too. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later.
Good
luck out there tonight.
Raw, Soul Save NXT, Soul Save SmackDown.
Thanks, Adam.
The White will be head of HR. HR will be rebranded into Honky Recon. We will not be connecting the mainframes to Vaughn the internet.
It's the man who's out for
We should rebrand my team as HR, Honky Recon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Outlaw DJ.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor. This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
Kingston, Jamaica, the Queen,
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
Oh, yeah, it looks like we're doing this all tonight. Hell yeah. Okay, they thinking this morning, I was like, I want to make sure we definitely get knocked out within the next 2 weeks so we could be ready in time to do or die. But now, so it looks like if we're going at this rate, it looks like we're taking next Monday off. Hell yeah. But stay tuned tomorrow for Wednesday because that's when the real thing starts.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania.
We can't even really call it a marathon run of Far Cry 5, but we'll break down stuff for you guys again. It'll be fun.
We're doing a roulette run of Far Cry 5, where every dice roll is a new set of weaponry.
There's the battle underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as
Pay attention, don't lose to that bitch.
Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all. Into the cover.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Able to get that shoulder up so
I love
quickly.
the cannon
What
that
a
the
statement.
referee wanted
Leading
so
her into
much
the
that
corner now.
he didn't get up because he needed
Now
to
can
put on the
capitalize.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, hello. These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Ooh. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Indy counters. Oh, straight down with a DDT.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Kick to the
Oh,
gut.
you fucking shit. Okay, I was about to be so upset.
Super kick. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Sling blade. Nicely done. Double springboard moonsault.
Swanton bomb.
Run from me.
Ah, snapmare.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And an answer from her.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Setting it up. Brain buster.
That could just have ended things.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Here we go. And she really has no answer to any of this offense. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
3, 2, 1, call CM Punk.
A clear statement has been
Oh, it ain't
made.
over.
Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Oh, there's some secret mechanic with the game. Pulls in the file, fucking light shows up.
That would be so fucking great.
It'd be so funny.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
With his entrance, he just like lowers from the ceiling.
Superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Mutiny was bankrolled by blank check. I just descend from the ceiling.
Riding a blank check. With a trash can full of Slims and all the mutiny shows up and just fucks all kinds of shit up.
Just pulls out a Slim Jim, starts beating your ass. Get it, Indy! Get it!
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, Bobby,
I guess-
damn. We made it. Only took 3
I thought there was gonna be another conversation with CM Punk, but I guess he really did bitch out.
Man, that motherfucker said, you ain't trying to take another one of them ass whoopings. Oh, yeah, but yeah, this has been, I'd say, probably the best Myrise I've personally played in these games. Like, this was a lot of fun. I love the element of it forcing you to use 2 characters I'm gonna be like off air. I was gonna be playing this more to get more of the unlockables, but the branching path was a very, very, very nice touch of this game. But definitely enjoyed it. Jinaba, thoughts?
Yes, I have them. You didn't ask me what they were. You
on my rides this year.
Yes, I have those. You still haven't asked me what they are. It was good. It was. The dialogue was a tad cheesy, but overall, I think the plotline was good.
Yeah, even though it was kind of expected that the two characters, like even though us, like right before it happens, like they kind of basically let you know, like, hey, there's gonna be a turn between your two characters. One, I like that they did that because it's usually the easy route is just have your two characters working together throughout the whole thing. And two, I like the fact that they let you decide what path you're gonna take based on which one you pick. Because we did the reclaim one where basically like we're all on the side of the WWE. I could have easily just picked the owl and then we would have been working with Mutiny, and then it's a completely different ending. So yeah, that is very cool. Definitely alternate endings are semi new. Well, it's not new, but it's definitely something that hadn't been around in a long time. But speaking of things with multiple endings, join us tomorrow because we'll be playing Far Cry 5, as Janimba called it, the roulette run. So we're gonna state the rules at the beginning of the stream tomorrow, but we'll do it tonight just for whoever's here. So basically, long story short, I have a four-sided die here. You guys remember for New Dawn we did the America run? Well, we're doing something similar, but with a mixed. Basically, for when I roll this die tomorrow, if it comes up number one, I'm sticking with the same thing, America run. Number two, the Rambo run, which basically how that works. Gentlemen, do we want to do just LMGs and bows or just anything of the Vietnam collection of weapons? Because we have all the DLC.
LMGs, grenades, bows, and the melee weapon from the Vietnam. Because I think there's only actually like yeah, I think there's only actually like two or I think there's only three Vietnam weapons.
Okay.
Bamboo stick, an SMG, and a pistol. Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm thinking LMGs, bamboo stick, grenades, and bows.
Okay, we can do that. And then if it comes up three, the alien weapons, which basically any of the alien weapons, which gives so much variety because those weapons are fucking dumb. And then if by chance it lands on four, it is dealer's choice. We'll probably honestly flip a coin for it or something. We'll figure it out before stream tomorrow who's going first. But how dealer's choice is, whoever's turn it is for that particular stream, they get to pick which run we do. And what's going to happen is at the end of the stream tomorrow, we're going to roll this die again. It will determine what we do for Wednesday, and then Wednesday will determine next Tuesday, and so on and so forth. So yeah, join us for that tomorrow. It is going to be awesome. I am so excited. But for now, it is time to bid you guys adieu. Of course, join us for the Far Cry streams tomorrow. Thursday, it will be Team and Tactics. We're going to be switching it up with Marvel Rivals this week. Friday, Kareem and the guys will be back for Aspects and Envoys. Of course, since we knocked out Myrise, we'll be taking next Monday off. But April 7th, Soul Sim Showdown returns. Largest card and biggest card of the year, Do or Die 2, where the White defends the championship in his second straight Do or Die against the Rumble winner, Eddie Guerrero. But we will catch you guys tomorrow night. For myself, for my partner.
Wait. Don't forget about the fifth roll. If by some miracle the die lands on the point, we stop playing and go buy a lottery ticket.
Now we stopped playing. I only get like $5. I'm gonna be so upset. But but yes, guys, we will catch y'all tomorrow for the start of Far Cry 5. For myself, the man behind the controls, Destin, and I have been joined by the white Jadimba.
It is I, the whitest of white. Oh, as I saw earlier today, quick little side story. I was playing Monster Hunter, and I came across an individual whose name was El Savage Blanco.
Savage, but I'm fucking done.
The savage white.
The fuck?
Or actually, I think that would be the white savage.
Well, for the Savage White, I have been your host and the man behind the controls, Destin. We will see y'all for Far Cry tomorrow night. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night.